Good evening to Dr. Mahaliza and everyone. So we are from Group 2. We will be presenting our assignment, which is diagnosing FME using post-well analysis. So the business that we choose is Alpha Steakhouse Restaurant.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Aida Nada binti Zaidi. Today I will present my part, which is the company that we choose is Al-Fateh Steakhouse. Now we go to the owner background. Okay, this company has owned by Mr. Yazid bin Ahmad, who has experience over 20 years in food and beverage. Al-Fateh Steakhouse located at number 25 Jalan 1B, Taman Bahtera, Hulu Bernam, Selangor. And it is a sole proprietorship business. This business was established in 2015. Al-Fateh Steakhouse, also known as Western Food Business. Their business motto is "We serve you better." This business places great emphasis on the taste and satisfaction of every customer because for them, the customer is number one and the customer is the real boss. Every service provided, they will make sure that customer will come back again to their restaurant. As added value, this premise also require a very good facilities such as air conditioning, toilets, attractive tablecloths and special chairs for children. In addition to having an attractive food menu, Al-Fateh Steakhouse also provides some special service for their customer. They provide food delivery to customers' home using the service of Foodpanda. The restaurant is also famous for its affordable price, strategic location, big portion of food, and catering service. After 5 years of establishment and operation, Al-Fateh Steakhouse has successfully opened other branches around Selangor, such as in Uptown Damansara, Bukit Beruntung and Bukit Sentosa. In addition, they have been named as restaurant with good service achievement and restaurant handling costs.
Hello everyone, my name is Irene Masito and I will present about the post-bill analysis of Al-Fateh Steakhouse Restaurant. So based on our experience, our observations, and our research, the driving forces for Al-Fateh Steakhouse is they have a best customer service where they have a friendly staff and even the owner itself always there to greet the customer. And then next, they also provide affordable food. So we often assume that Western food is expensive, but at Al-Fateh Steakhouse, they provide Western food for affordable price. And then next, they also provide delivery, which is through Foodpanda. And last but not least, they have a strategic location where the restaurant is located at the roadside, so it is easy for people to stop by to eat at the restaurant. So moving forward to restraining forces, Al-Fateh Steakhouse, they have a limited menu which is only focused on Western food, and they also not update their social media frequently. And then last but not least, sometimes customer need to wait longer for their food when it is a peak hours. So the plan for change for this restaurant is they need to update the social media frequently and then update their menu and train their employee for best performance. And last but not least, they can provide their own delivery system, which is much cheaper than using the other delivery system.
Hi, my name is Mega Ayumi Marcus, and I will present about the major problem of Al-Fateh Steakhouse. The major problem for Al-Fateh Steakhouse is regarding about their menu. We think that their menu needs a continuous improvement. So basically, these are the three reasons on why we choose menu as the main problem for Al-Fateh Steakhouse. First is about the internal advertising tools. Many use to educate a guest or customers about what is the premise is all about. And it also represents the business brand, the vision, the ambience, the food and the beverage offering, and the overall experience the guest can expect to have. Second is help in sustainability. With a menu, It can help a premise to survive and be able to compete against other competitors. Therefore, an owner of a premise should be alert with the customer preference and trends. Last but not least is about contribute in gain profit. A fresh, relevant and profitable menu servings will help a business to perform well against the competitors. It is suggested that a restaurant conduct their analysis of their menu for every 6 to 12 months. Hence, by comparing menu with competitors, it opens a new door for premise in terms of pricing and measuring profit.
Assalamualaikum and hi to Dr. Mahaliza and everyone. I'm Marjana Ibrahim and I will explain what type of organizational development theory that will be implemented to overcome the problem in this organization. First of all, our group has discussed and we choose three-step change model by Kurt Lewin. This model explains that behaviors are viewed as a dynamic balance of forces working in opposite directions. Driving forces facilitate change because they push employees in the desired direction. Thus, the forces must be analyzed and these models help to emphasize the balance in the direction of the planned change. There are three steps in this model. First is unfreezing, second is movement, and third is refreezing. Based on this theory, first step in this process is unfreezing. Unfreezing means to overcome strengths of individual resistance and group conformity. The purpose of first stage is preparing oneself to accept the change that might maximize positive opportunities in the organization. The employees must be explained about the upcoming plan that might change their work habits and can give fully commitment for the plan change. The restaurant manager's role is important in this stage, where the explanation will make the employees' willingness to move towards the change point by substitute the previous behaviors. Second stage is movement. This stage states that change occurred whenever any affected organization moves towards the desired change. In this stage, the restaurant has to increase the effort in the implementation of execute a few menu that no longer attracts the customers. A varied menu that the restaurants never offered before will be implemented to attract new customers through using the new resources and technology. The organizations should manage a training program to the employee to boost their skills and knowledge. The managers has to educate, support, and motivate towards those programs to ensure the employees give full commitment to fitting themselves in this change. The last stage is refreezing that takes place after the new change is successfully implemented that results in a new culture and practices in the organization. This stage requires the observation in the restaurants, assessments and reflection to make any improvement from the new change. Aspect that focus is competency among the staff, that they should be competent in doing their job and accustomed to their new tasks, resources and technology. When it becomes their continuous routine, thus the stage of refreezing is achieved by the organization. That's all from me. Thank you.
So next, I will talk about the suggestion for the company. So Al-Fatih Steakhouse should focus on continuous improvement of their business. This is because they can gain competitive advantage while keeping their business sustainable in the industry. And several actions that can be done by the company includes, firstly, they can offer new servings in their menu. This is because as we analyze this business, we found out that their menu is never changed since it was established from 2013. So while keeping up these strategies, they can preserve their local customer and also attract new customer. And for the second suggestion is that they need to adapt technologies in marketing by updating their social media. This is because social media is one medium that can be useful for organization to market their product or service in a cheaper way. And then thirdly, they should encourage staff interaction with the customer. Here comes the role of managers to train, monitor, and motivate their staff to make sure that their staff are committed to their works. That's all for me. Thank you.
So as for conclusions, the main focus for Alpha Steakhouse is that they want a customer satisfactions towards their food and service. So their major problem is that the unupdated menu. So we suggest improvement through three-step model where we suggest them to revise and update the menu and update the social media frequently and train their employees for better performance. So that's all from our group. Thank you for listening.